best winter camping surprise ever.
Well, howdy there, folks. Welcome to another adventure with Cookie and the Cowboy. We even got Buck we get along. Hey, on this one, we're going to be RV camping in the Wind Rivers of Wyoming. And we are going to be in some pretty freezing cold climate conditions. And my four-wheel drive is not working right on the truck again. That ought to be fun, hadn't it? What else are we going to do, Cookie?
We're going to go fishing for some hard-fighting rainbow trout. And we're going to do some amazing campfire cooking.
I think we'll hunt some grouse with my dad's vintage 22 pistol.
We're going to see some amazing wildlife. And Cowboy lost my handmade fishing net.
Then I have got an amazing surprise for Cookie. She kind of knows a little bit about it, but you don't, so you're going to have to watch to the end of the video. But we're going to go to an amazing place up in the Wind Rivers. And then, unfortunately, we've got a bad surprise at the end. We had something happen unexpected and a surprise, and it's going to be really hard to get the trailer home today. So come along and join us up in the Wind Rivers of Wyoming. Well, good grief, I think we got loaded up with enough gear to survive the famine of 64 and the blizzard of 23. That RV's loaded down so heavy, I might have to hook a second truck and maybe a dozer behind it to push her out there, but I think we're going to gather up and get on the road. And we're off to the Wind Rivers of Wyoming with 5,000 pounds of gear behind us.
We're here. Let's get camp set up.
All right, camp set up in your favorite place in the Wind Rivers. Why do you always like to come here?
3 reasons.
Okay.
Number 1, it's very centrally located to everything we want to do. Number 2, we come when the weather can be a little bit iffy, so it's nice to have the RV on asphalt. We know we're not going to get stuck. And number 3, this time of the year, there's nobody in this campground, so it feels like we're boondocking.
Yep. That's good reasons.
Yep.
Woo, Nelly, it is cold outside. That heater hasn't stopped running. I hope I got enough propane to keep this thing from freezing up. But it's time to snuggle up under some blankets, hit the sack, as we got some big adventures planned tomorrow, huh?
Yes, we do.
Traveling up to a little lake and some stream fishing and chasing some birds. And hey, we got to remember to buy our fishing and hunting licenses too. We'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning. We made it. We didn't freeze to death. The heater ran hard all night. Now the wind's kicked up. But we are going to get some breakfast. Cookie's making some bacon and what do you call them things?
Sheet pan pancakes.
Sheet pan pancakes, whatever the heck that is. We'll show them to you. I don't know why you're putting syrup on yours, Cookie. They're good just like that. Cheers, Roland. So I'm going to take my dad's old Ruger vintage, maybe antique, 22 pistol in this. He made this hand-tooled holster for it, and I really want to try and shoot a grouse with it. So I've got it along. That's going to be my first play if I see a grouse, but I do have a 20 gauge shotgun with me too. Let's get going.
I can see sea of alpine green. Something that will stay with me. Sky is wrapped in blue. Wish that I could share with you. A photograph when times are good. When a flower begins to bloom. Life never felt so good. You're far, but distance doesn't break your heart. Cause it's time to know our love. Grass all wrapped in you. Oh, I wish that I could lie with you. Oh, I know what I would hold on to. A memory when times are good. That's when I think of you. That's when I think of you.
All right, we're at Mosquito Lake, and the road is really mucky going around it. Not mucky enough that I'm too worried, but Cookie is. But actually, now that I'm messing with my four-wheel drive, it's supposed to turn yellow over there. When I try and go to 4 low, it's blinking, 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 blinking. So I don't know that I have 4-wheel low, and I'm a little suspicious about whether I got 4 high at the moment. Alright, so we're just not sure the 4-wheel drive is working again. Dang it, man, we're in pretty good condition right here to get out without any trouble, but to go farther, it's a little bit suspect where it's just not sure it's flashing into 4-wheel drive. So I think what we're going to do is explore a little more on the better road, and then probably work our way back to the creek and try out Cookie's new fly rod. There's a grouse up there, but I can't shoot him right off the road like that. I'm going to try and go up around with a pistol. If he'll go back into the trees where I can shoot him, I'll take the shot. If not, I'll just wave to him.
Oh, he's going to cross the road. Oh, he went off the road.
So he went the legal 30 feet at least off the road, and I was able to harvest him with the old vintage 22 of Dad's. I'm pretty happy with that. I'll add him to the dinner plans. There's a grouse right down there. I got the pistol, but it's not in a good place to shoot a long range pistol, so I also got the shotgun. Come on down with me and let's see if we can get him. If he steps off and gives me a good shot with a pistol, I'll try it. Nice rough grouse. That'll go good with our steaks we're going to cook at the lake in a day or so.
It'll be yummy.
Yeah, we're going to run over here to this creek. I don't know how you say this, Tassoy or something like that creek, but she's got her brand new pink fishing rod. Let's see if we can add some trout to the grouse. All right, Cookie, that bend right down there, there's a really deep hole. You've got that spinning rod. Go throw a spinner in that first before we try the fly rod and see if you can get anything on that. Hey, show them that net. Oh, that's a beauty. How'd you get that?
I asked and asked and asked and begged and begged and begged.
And
you made it for me.
That's right, I did.
I went into the tree.
You caught a tree on your first cast? Seriously?
You told
I told you to put it in the deep pond water there, not the tree. Let me go get it for you, Bryce. I only brought one spinner, so let me go get it out. Hell's bells. Bring her to a beautiful hole like that. First cast, she puts the only spinner I brought over from the truck with me in a tree. Yeah. Let's see if we can go retrieve it. Right out there. I'm going to try and get it without spooking all the fish. I'm guessing since I'm over here, I retrieved her spinner. I'll stay here so when she puts it in the tree the next time, I'm in position to get it. Well, don't let the wind blow it. Yes, I can see you're on the tree again. Now you're wrapped around that stick I just got you off of a second ago. Don't, it's caught. I'll have to get it off. What's up now?
Got a problem.
What's up?
While you were off looking for greener pastures,
Yeah.
I caught a log.
Cookie really doesn't love fishing streams with me, do you?
Fishing streams.
She doesn't like bushwhacking through willows, moose hiding in them, falling in beaver ponds and snagging on every cast. There's some great holes over there, but they're not particularly good for you.
Okay.
I'm going to take your fly rod over there and make 3 casts with your pink fly rod. If you want to head back to the truck, I'll come back in 5 minutes and we'll find bigger water or more grouse. And you're probably going to have to break that spinner off. All right, there's a hole through these willows. And this is something that Cookie just absolutely hates doing. So she's going to go back. We'll probably go down to the Green River. We're going to get into a bigger spot or over to one of the lakes for the evening. But I'm going to try a couple casts with her brand new rod over here to see if I can lucky out. Here's what we're looking at. Yeah, so I didn't even get a fish to flash it, so we're just going to tell Cookie we caught 10 in 5 casts. She'll believe that. Your pink fly rod is an epic fishing pole.
Worked?
I got 10 fish in 5 casts.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they were biting so hard. One fish would bite the fly. As I was reeling it in, the other fish would grab the tail of that one fish and they'd reel in with it.
No.
You don't believe that? No. All right. Well, maybe it wasn't quite that good. Well, we're back at the camper. It's night. We're getting warmed up by the heater. Cookie's freezing. It is cold out there again, in the 20s again, about 29 or so. We're just going to have this little dinner and do a little reading. Fishing was terrible today. We didn't do very well on that, did we? Didn't try that hard either.
Didn't have a lot of places to try.
Yeah, we got to definitely pick it up there. But that dang four-wheel drive on the truck's giving me grief.
Or do you think the fishing is going to be the same no matter where we go?
No, you got to have.
I honestly believe that.
Think more positive. We're going to be
Whatever.
We're going to catch some big fish. We're going to catch some big fish. So anyway, we'll see you in the morning. I got to read some of this more Death in the Long Grass by Chapstick.
Well, having kind of a low-key day today. Got up this morning, made some biscuits and gravy. Then we decided to go into town, run a couple of errands, and went to the Mountain Man Museum.
The first traders depended on tribes of Indians to trap the beaver in exchange for blankets and traps. The trappers, the explorers, the traders, known as the Mountain Men. This includes academic research, of course, but it also
Now we're just going to kind of hang around camp. We're going to get a fire started because we want to do some campfire cooking. Well, while Lance gets the fire going, I will get the chicken packet started. So if you follow our channel, you would have seen me make these on our trip up to Idaho to the Sawtooth Mountains. We did a bunch of over the fire cooking. This is chicken. I've got 3 colors of peppers. This time I'm putting broccoli. I didn't last time. Pineapple. They make a sauce out of teriyaki and Asian sesame dressing. Sauce is in. Now we just roll them up into little packets and they're ready for the fire. Get your foot out of the fire. I think we're ready. We're gonna check one, see how it's doing. Right, successfully emptied out of your packets. What do you think, Cabe? Really good?
Yeah.
Stoke the fire up some more because we got s'mores. That's better. All right, Cabe. S'more time.
Looks like it's about to fall.
Good? Well, I think we're gonna just enjoy the evening by the fire, have some more s'mores. Maybe when it gets cold, go and play some games. But we have got so much more planned for the rest of our trip. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day.
Good morning. It's, I think, day 3, if I remember right. Gonna be a big fishing day today. Gonna go hit the lake over at New Fork, hopefully pick up some lake trout, probably some rainbows, maybe a few streams. And then, boy, we got a fun surprise for the day after that. Won't tell you about it yet, but it's gonna be a hoot.
So, Cowboy,
Yeah,
your 4-wheel drive seems to be working beautifully today.
it's bit like a woman. I guess you just have to keep trying, and sooner or later it works.
Okay.
All right, we're here. We had a few challenges with buckwheat and some of his health issues, so it's about midday, not prime time. But we're down at New Fork Lake. Cookie's got the pole out. It is middle of the day. The wind's picked up. It's gonna be a little rough, but we're gonna give her heck and see if we can catch a fish.
Cowboy,
Yeah,
first cast I had a fish,
yeah.
but he got off. Look what you gave me.
Wine, wine, wine.
Missing a hook.
You want me to just go out there and grab the fish with my hands for you?
Well, yeah, you probably.
It's like Cookie's got one. It's a rainbow. All right, Cookie's on one. I got buckwheat with the pole out. We realized when I was getting all set up that somewhere I have lost Cookie's custom-made fishing net that I made her myself, steam bending up at the shop.
Cowboy, lost my handmade fishing net.
So we're gonna have to retrace some footsteps later this afternoon to some creeks we were at a couple. Oh, Cookie's got another one over there. Jake's lure. Another rainbow.
Yep.
Cookie's got another one down there, but buckwheat's got one hitting here too, so I got to stick kind of close. Another rainbow. Cookie's got another one. This will be like 7, won't it? Missed a couple, maybe 8 or 9 total. Buckwheat's had one hit over there, but we missed him. Another rainbow, yep. No Lakers. I think we're pretty shallow right here. I just don't think the Lakers have moved in here yet. And he's got one. Buckwheat's on for the kill. Is it going to be a monster fish? Let's see.
Rainbow.
Another rainbow. Woohoo!
There.
And he's real glad to have caught that one because we have a storm front moving in on us quick. So I think we're gonna, the better part of valor, we're gonna come up with a plan B for a second and wait, see what the storm does. Does that sound good, Buckwheat?
Yeah.
All right, so the plan is we're gonna get in the truck while the storm's brewing, go up on that spot on the Green River that we popped out for a minute, see if I left it there, and then go up on to Soy Creek or whatever they call it, see if I left it there, and then if it's not in either of those places, we don't know.
Good call. Glad we came and looked at this area first.
You got a good memory. I would have went the other place. But we retrieved the precious jewel.
We found it.
Well, Buckwheat, I'm lucky. I found Cookie's net, so I'm not in too much trouble now. And it was right where she said it was going to be. That figures. We made her back from the lake in that insane storm that was blowing in, and made some, what, hamburgers? Beans and tater salad, and then we're going to go to sleep. Actually, we're going to watch some YouTube videos. Then we're going to go to sleep. Tomorrow we got something amazing and special and wild and crazy.
Tomorrow's going to be so fun. I can't wait.
Are you ready for our most amazing, exciting day we've saved till the last day of our trip?
I'm so excited.
What you got there?
My secret bag, everything we need for our secret adventure.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it a surprise because we're pretty excited about it. It is so stinking cold.
It snowed last night.
The cold front moved through. It's supposed to be 20 with a 20 to 25 mile per hour wind. So our secret day is gonna be a cold one. Let's get rolling though. It's going to take us about an hour, hour and a half to get over to our secret, amazingly fun, crazy destination that only insane people would try and do in 20 degrees below weather, huh?
Yep. There's a huge bull moose down there. Hot Springs. There's a
surprise.
There's supposedly a man-made pool up there, and there was handicap parking, so we could come all the way down here with Caleb instead of having to be way up at the parking area. Down the river, there's some beautiful waterfalls. We'll try and stop there on our way out. But we thought we would go try and soak in the warm pool on this snowy afternoon.
Looks like Bighorn sheep country up there.
Hey, look over there. It's steaming coming off
of there.
I bet that's warm right there in the river.
Just a little info about it. Hot Springs under special use. It's odd that the summer temperatures are 93, but in the winter the water's up at 112. Nice little window here. You pay your fees.
Welcome. How can I help?
Two of us.
2 adults.
It's Cowboy.
Oh, how about that?
Oh, that feels nice.
We'll be respectful of the people in the pool and not shoot a lot, but
This is gorgeous.
it's pretty rough camping.
It's not a bad road getting up here, but it's not the best road getting up here.
Yeah, it's pretty good John in, but
Apparently this is really popular with the snowmobilers.
much warmer over here where the spring comes out. Really nice right there, isn't it?
Really nice.
That was absolutely amazing to work the old bones and bruises and dents and dings in the body out a little bit, but we need to get back to the truck to buckwheat.
Cowboy,
Yeah,
that was the best camping surprise ever.
pretty amazing.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
So let's drive down, take a quick look at the falls.
Granite Falls, Granite Spring Falls,
Granite Falls.
There is another hot spring over in that area. Well, our plan for lunch was to cook up some elk steaks and some grouse breasts over a campfire, but it is starting to snow, and with my four-wheel drive acting funky, and the fact that we just got warmed up in a hot springs, we really don't want to get wet and cold right now. We're just feeling pretty cozy. So we might just cut on out and head over to the Hoback to a hamburger joint and cook them elk steaks up tonight. Okay, we made her down to, what's this place called?
Hoback.
The Hoback Junction. Unfortunately, it's not rafting season, so all the food trucks that are normally set up are not. So we went into the gas station and got some gas station subs. They're always good for a quick bowel movement. So we'll have that for lunch as we head on back towards the RV. Well, we're back at camp. That was pretty cool. See them moose. I got one more grouse that I got to get kind of prepped for the dinner tonight and get us some elk steaks and some grouse cooking for dinner. Got a couple beautiful pieces of elk tenderloin we're going to make some steaks out of, and a little bit of rough grouse breast fillets. That'll be a pretty good dinner with some barbecue beans and some, what do we got? Tater salad, that's right. Now some of you will probably hang me out for this, but that's a little tiny bit of flour, salt and pepper, and some onion and garlic seasoning on both sides. Really, really light coating. and fried in a little bit of butter. That's how I like it. And to go with our drink, or with our food, we got Dr. Jekyll Pepper Elixir, Spider Venom Cherry Cola, and Salem Sister Bad Apple Rotten to the Core. Because my wife is a Halloween fanatic, and no, these aren't alcoholic. We're not alcohol drinkers.
Pepper elixir.
Pepper Elixir.
Smells
No, just shoot it down.
It smells like Dr. Pepper, but there's no caffeine.
Okay, let's see.
I like it.
Okay, Bad Apple.
I like
Was it-
that.
What does it taste like?
Apple.
Apple?
And here we go.
Yeah.
I got spider venom. All right. Tastes like cherry cola. Pretty good stuff. I think my steaks are about ready. And check out that plating. A French chef in New York couldn't do any better than that. They're going to be so good. And there's Cookie with the elk steaks. That's pretty good. Elk
I
tenderloin.
need a
That's
knife.
You need a knife, okay. That's Buckwheat's elk. First one he's ever shot. Got on a donated hunt. They took him around in his wheelchair all over the place. Got him a nice bull.
Maybe.
Tried to tip a truck over. It's quite a time, wasn't it? They can give you a very good knife. Let's see what he thinks. Here it goes. Oh, eat that thing. Just put it in there. Good.
That was a little bit of a fatty piece, but
And let's see what Mama thinks about them rough grouse fillets.
Pretty hard to ruin a rough grouse.
Yeah,
They're a little tough.
that's probably the one sitting in the truck for 3 or 4 days.
I heard BB.
You hit a BB? We know which one that was then, don't we?
Turn the camera off.
Turn camera off. She's inspecting this one closer for a BB. Going in for a try number 2. That one's all right. That's rough grouse you're expecting without the iron supplement, huh? My bride's YouTube addiction, watching Matt's off-road recovery. Sorry, Matt's off-road recovery. This is an old one, but who would have ever thought my wife would be watching off-road recovery videos? Well, getting ready to get the trailer loaded up and heading back home, and I got one more surprise for you. Unfortunately, this isn't a good one. Hey, Cookie.
Yeah.
Better come see what I found on my truck.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So, I don't know if you can see the back of my truck where there's supposed to be an equalizer hitch.
Gone.
Yeah. When I come out this morning to get everything rigged up, my equalizer hitch is gone. Now I always take the bars out when I unhook, and they're sitting right there. But the hitch I leave pinned in there, so I know it didn't come out bouncing on the roads. I know that I had that thing pinned in all the way here when we pulled the trailer up here from Utah, so definitely had the pin in it. So that means somewhere somebody stole our equalizer hitch over the last 4 days, and I just didn't notice till right now. All right, I'm back for Ace Hardware. They did not have an equalizer hitch, but they had a couple of different options. I picked up this hitch right here. Not what I really want to pull the trailer home with, but it is rated at 10,000 pounds gross vehicle weight. And our trailer is about 9,500 to 10, depending on how loaded we are. And that's straight hitched without the equalizer capability, so we'll just have to go slow and maybe dump the water off in Pinedale, the gray and the black water tanks to reduce the weight. And
At least there's no wind right now. Maybe we'll get lucky.
yeah, well, we'll get there. We pulled a lot of trailers with a straight hitch like that. It's just, we'll have to take her easy. Fun. Not the surprise we wanted, but hey, you know what? We'll let you know if we get home with the trailer still attached.
Well, here we go. It's looking pretty level. I think we're gonna be okay. Well, we made it.
Yes.
Trailer pulled well.
Better than I expected to, set up that way, but we're here. We're gonna get unloaded. Hey, we got lots of these kind of videos on our channel. If you made it this far, you ought to go watch a bunch more of the other ones too. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Adventures with Cookie and the Cowboy.
We'll see ya.